Welcome back to the channel. Doing absolutely fine. And what an episode this was. I am super thrilled and at the same time super excited to kind of wait as to what would happen in the next episode. It somehow felt like this was the finale, but we still have like obviously it was just the middle episode. We still have like two more episodes releasing, episode number 4 and episode number 5, which will be releasing like somewhere like the in the month of November itself. But they were able to do something, and because of that the whole TPA is now kind of going to burn, or it is just going to explode. And the kind of story जो मैंने expect की थी, so just to give a quick recap of the episode, हम वैसे चालू करते हैं जहाँ पे वी लेफ्ट ऑफ इन द लास्ट एपिसोड, विच इज़ काइंड ऑफ दे ट्रैवल बैक इन टाइम एंड जो विक्टर टाइमली को उन्होंने बचाया होता है फ्रॉम रेंसलेयर, दे ब्रिंग हिम डायरेक्टली टू द TVA. एंड TVA में आके दे आर काइंड ऑफ गिविंग हिम एन इंट्रोडक्शन टू OB, एंड इट वॉज अ वियर्ड काइंड ऑफ a paradox जहाँ पे OB की theories are based from Victor Timely, and Victor Timely जो book मिली है उसे directly ready-made मिली गई है from OB. But it is exactly like who came first, the egg or the hen. And it was a fun conversation. And उनका जो overall plan होता है कि it is basically to save the temporal loom जो सारी timelines को बांध के रखती है in order for the original timeline to remain exactly the same. And उन्हें एक चीज़ की ज़रूरत होती है which is Victor Timely's aura. And उसके वजह से they would technically और theoretically OB के हिसाब से they would be able to save it. And जो चीज़ उसने दिखाई, that device, if you have seen Ant-Man and the Wasp, it is his time machine, the same temporal loom or whatever he called that as. It is Kang. So at the end of the day I was still predicting, or I could still predict, that the person who Victor Timely is, it's the same person as Kang probably, because his machine was exactly, or his temporal loop was exactly the bigger time machine that Kang was kind of using. और ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि ये technical जो overall machine था, this Kang could probably take it from future, or he would have given him from future, because unfortunately we get to see Victor Timely die, and that was only because of the radiation getting imploded. और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हुई थी episode, like for example Renslayer is kind of back from the bigger picture, because Miss Minutes से दिखा देती है कि everyone from the TVA was kind of mind wiped multiple times by He Who Remains. And because of that they kind of act, they want to protect now the TVA, and she kind of thinks that she is the lead. and जिस तरीके से उसने वो बाकी सारे TVA को मार डालती है. And खाली XY is still alive by the way. And he tries to capture Victor Timely. Both of them try to capture Victor Timely, but because Miss Minutes was kind of overloading the TVA, they kind of just reset her, which was the best part. And because of that, both our Lokis are able to have their magical powers, which was technically the best part. And he should have gone into the temporal loop, but ऐसा होता नहीं है. And at the same time, we get to see that Renslayer is pruned back to that same place. And at the end of the episode they had this whole plan जहाँ पे they will go and fix that device into the overall machine, and they should be able to fix the whole problem. but वो रेडिएशन इतनी ज़्यादा बढ़ जाती है कि जैसे विक्टर टाइमली वहाँ पे बाहर गिरता है, exactly the same way how Reed Richards died, he is turned into spaghetti and he is dead. Or is he not? We will still see him in the next episode or not. I'm really not sure on that. But all in all, what I am predicting is, because of the radiation and because this the next project which Marvel has after Loki is Captain Marvel. And in the Marvels we have Kamala Khan, who has the bangle, and her bangle can time travel, if you remember. But TVA is kind of out of time, because the only person who could save anyone from radiation is Captain Marvel, or Kamala Khan, or the Atom, who is Monica Rambeau. So probably they are linking this to this. If they are linking it, then it is amazing. If they are not, then I really don't know how they will end up living after this episode, because the main timeline itself is going to explode literally. And many people had this theory of this is going to be linked to Secret Wars, because this all is linked. But I'm really curious now how the story will unfold. And literally, this is currently the best show Marvel has ever made. And yeah, that is for the quick reaction review and a quick recap as far as I could of the episode. So thank you so very much if you're still watching until here. Please subscribe to my channel and subscribe. Rate. Meeting you in the next episode.